Yo, 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 what is up, YouTube? Playing some Artemis today for the A through Z series, and we're against an Izanami. I actually am okay with this. I'm definitely okay with this. Playing against a hunter as Artemis feels like a good time for sure.
Let the hunt begin.
Alright, same start as usual. Pretty much every hunter. Okay, not every hunter. Most hunters just start Griffin Wing. I assume most of you know that by now, but who knows? Maybe we got some new viewers. Gonna go Griffin Wing shell. Ooh, don't forget the recipe. Boom. But anyways, I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, night, you know, whatever it is for you. I'm not sure if I should get my trap or not. Level... probably not. I probably just do this, right? But I hope you guys are having a good day. I had a great day yesterday. If you were there during the stream, you'll know that I went out and got some Mexican food and some margaritas with my mom because she asked me to. And I'm a good boy who who loves to go out to dinners with my mom, I guess. I don't know. It's something we started doing here recently, maybe like a month or two ago. We go out to eat like once a week, once every 2 weeks at the latest, usually. Maybe like once every week and a half, you know, something like that. So long story short, it was a good time, you know. Had a good time. Hope you guys had a good time yesterday. I just woke up a couple hours ago, so forgive me if I'm a little bit out of it. Like I said in previous videos, it takes me like at least 10 hours to wake up minimum, so. But the idea is that our brain is certainly functioning enough to play Artemis, you know. Artemis isn't exactly known for being the most difficult character in the game, so I think we should be a-okay. Make sure our build is spot on, make sure we're making good decisions, and ult this guy off cooldown and we should just win, right? That's how that works. Ooh, we're gonna pop an HP pot. It's super weird that he went mana potions with a Griffin Wing star on Iza. She doesn't even use that much mana, and that star actually gives mana. So we're gonna try to poke her as much as we can, although it is, ooh, definitely easier said than done. Should have used that volley on her, or just not used it at all, to be honest, but here we are. Here we are, playing Artemis, doing Artemis stuff. Iza is better in the early game, simply just because she has better clear. That's pretty much the gist of it. I think I actually could fight an Iza just fine, but I can't fight an Iza in the minion wave, right? So. Oh yeah, we ended up missing the entire minion wave with our volley, I'm pretty sure. We hit her, so it wasn't like the worst thing in the world, but wasn't exactly the best thing in the world either. Alright, we got him to stop his back without having to do too much. We get our ult here. I think we can ult him in time. What? Wait, did it not do damage? It hit her. I don't understand how it didn't stun her if it did damage. I think we can still kill this guy. I mean, he has a shell, though. I don't want to get baited. Because while I have a shell, he has a shell too. So it's not as simple as I think it is. Easy. Never mind. It's the simplest thing in the world. As I was saying, I'm basically the greatest Artemis to ever live. And Artemis is the most broken god in the game. I mean, it's just obvious. If you didn't know that, I don't know what to tell you. It's just so obvious. Real talk, though, I don't know why he didn't shell. I guess he didn't expect the volley. To be fair, it is a very low cooldown. I'm assuming that he's going to assume that I did the red, which maybe I should have, who knows. But I'm going to assume he's going straight to his blue buff because he assumed I did the red. I don't really care that much about the red, I'm going to be honest. Like, maybe I should. Hunters usually love the red buff. But, like, I'm kind of just trying to get my farm and chillax in the early game, you know. Even though we got a kill, which is very nice, I am still mostly just trying to chillax. Just kidding, I'm fighting. He did dash in. Dang it. I'm a noob. I could have killed her. Okay. Artemis OP, man. I don't know what to say. It's just obvious. Can't stop this character. Too good. I mean, me and Riley did rate her pretty highly on the tier list. You know, not like tippy top, but we did. I think me and Riley rated her pretty highly on the tier list for sure. So, I mean, Here's proof, guys. Here's proof. Not that necessarily, you know, one game versus one guy is proof that the character's, you know, OP or whatever, but it is proof that, you know, they're capable, you know, definitely capable of wreaking some havoc for sure. I do not know why he's building what he's building. That's like super duper weird. Ooh, he's gonna do no damage. He stands like no chance at outboxing me. Maybe he doesn't even plan on outboxing me and he's just like trying to hit me with like damage from the wave or something. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea what that's about, but all I know is there's no way, ain't no way, brother, that build is going to be better than my build. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Okay, well, the ult's up. Alright. Alright, so the game hates us. Okay. That's all I'm hearing from this, is the game freaking hates us, man. Whatever, dude. I'm leaving in here. You know, I didn't even want to kill it. I didn't even want to go 3-0, because then the video is too much of a stomp. So, truth be told, I blundered my Tusky there on purpose, guys. You heard it. You heard it here first. It was entirely planned. All a part of my plan. I had to play it off and make it look like it was an accident, so you guys didn't think I was doing it on purpose, but here I am, admitting it to you guys. You know, that wasn't a mistake. That was simply just a planned event, all by me. Everyone knows it. It is kind of silly, though, that she can dash my ult like that, because I feel like, isn't her dash pretty slow? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we put her in the trap. We put her in the trap, baby. Dimitri. I just realized his name, dude. Dimitri. I mean, that has to be like a play on like the actual name, right? Like Dimitri? Like that's like a real like name that people, like it's like a somewhat common name. It's gotta be a play on that, surely. Surely. No way dude's just dumb meat. Yeah, he's dumb meat, dude. We have dumb meat. No way you dashed in. Oh. Bro, it's not even close. Because you also got to consider the fact that I'm pretty sure she's shelled, like near the halfway point of that. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but the point is like I still have my shell and everything. So even if my HP bar did get pretty low there, it's still not even close. I mean, we still have the shell and everything. We're big chillin'. So I ran the numbers on a jungle practice before this game, by the way, and I already have like a build planned out for the most part. You know, if we need anti-heal, maybe I'll have to replace an item or two. But so far the plan is to not even get anti-heal, and he doesn't even have lifesteal yet. So yeah, I heard her. I heard her. Ooh, ow, ow, ow. Oh, Aussie proc. I mean, I still have shell. We can, like, bait her with the shell, right? No, she got the red boof. She got the red boof. Oh my god, that oboe's OP. Never mind what I said. I'm, like, barely healing, I feel like. What's up with that? What's up with my zero healage, man? No, dude, we're just gonna get a hastened sprint right out the gate. Why not? But who remembers? Who remembers? Some of you guys may not have known, and even if you did play back then, maybe you didn't see it happen. But back in the day, Season 1 Conquest, maybe even before then, actually, Artemis was a, you know, somewhat popular pick back then. There was way fewer characters in the game. And there used to be like a personal sprint you could buy, where basically, long story short, it's just like Hasten Wings today, except it was only for yourself. You bought it for yourself, and it gave you hastened and nobody else. Which in Duel, I mean, again, it's like the same thing. But my point is people used to play Artemis in Conquest, Season 1, and they would buy the sprint that makes you go fast, just like this one, except it was a personal greedy sprint. They would buy it like after their first or their second item and just run down the lane and kill people with it. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. So my point here is Ooh, got him. Ooh, okay, that's his beads. But my point was that she's a pretty good hastened character. I mean, all hunters are good hastened characters, but she was building hastened before any hunter was. I mean, as far as I know, anyways. In my experience, I've seen Artemis with hastened all my days. Dude, she's just running away because she has no beads and she knows my ult's up. Is she just trying to clear the wave or what? Dude, this is like the longest fight of all eternity. What the heck? We do no damage to each other because we both have defense, you know? And I just spent 800 gold on my sprint, which, to be fair, I mean, that just prevented me from getting like a tier 1 item. It wouldn't have changed my damage that much. But since we both have defense and no pin, it's kind of just like a slap fight. We're like two solo laners in Conquest right now. We might as well just be like Tyr versus Cucullin, slapping each other up for no reason. I'm gonna get this, which isn't necessarily the fastest way to get penetration online, but it does have pen for sure. The Demon Blade, that is. Once you get a crit, you do get a little bit of penetration, but the problem is like it's only like a 4-second buff or something. I don't know, and you're not guaranteed to get a crit, so it's not really like a, you know, an obvious pen item. Like I was just complaining about not having pen. Dominance would be better for that, but. So we missed our trap. She missed her ult. Bro, what is this game right now, honestly? Like, what is happening even? I can't go get bull demon because she got it like a while ago. Bonk. Alright, there was a minion in the tower. Alright. Yeah. What the heck, dude? He knew that there was a minion in the tower, and I was going to be hitting the Phoenix, because if you don't know how backdoor protections work, basically, long story short, if you try to kill the Phoenix while you have none of your ally minions in it, then you do like half the damage to it, I believe. It's called backdoor protections. Minions remove the debuff. And I didn't have any minions until that one guy went in. And you could say, well, there's only one guy and he died really quickly, so how are you gonna, you know, use that very much? Well, how it works, if you didn't know, because I know there's probably some newer players that are watching this, or even not newer players, but they just never knew for whatever reason, you know, you just didn't care, right? In fact, actually, I'm gonna go Silver Branch first, and then we'll go back and finish our crit. But anyways, how it works is as long as you don't leave the radius, like if a minion walks in, you now do more damage to the Phoenix, or, well, normal damage, you do non-debuffed damage. And even if that minion dies, as long as you don't leave the radius, it's going to be debuffed the entire time. So technically, as far as doing extra damage, you only need one minion. That minion can go in and instantaneously die, and that's perfectly fine. You know, as long as you can tank the Phoenix, which I could tank the Phoenix right there. So my minion went in and I did extra damage to the Phoenix. I probably would have got it if he didn't body block, but I mean, he did body block and then ended up dying, and I ended up getting it either way, right? So, oop, okay, I don't really know where my 3 just went, but what are we doing here? Oh my goodness. Oh, I thought, dude, I really wanted to trap him over the wall. I'll be honest, like, I'm not really taking this 100% serious right now, because I'm just winning so hard, you know, like I'm owning this guy. But, so I'm not really paying attention to his movement too much, and he's kind of going full PvE mode. He does have a jump. My character does not have a jump. Is he gonna go through the tower again? Oh my goodness, dude. Maybe I just press 2 and sprint at him, you know? What is happening? Obviously, if I was paying more attention and, what's it called? Trying a little bit harder, I probably could kill that guy right there, but I'll be honest, it's not the end of the world. I'd rather, you know, the video go a little bit longer anyways. But now that we got a red buff, we wasted a little bit of time, you know, letting me talk to you guys, get the build more online. I think we can go hard now for sure. We got our crit, we got our silver branch, we got our hasten. It's go time. We had our hasten forever ago, but hasten, I got it early mainly for fun. Hastened early, it's not that it's bad, but you know, we don't really do that much damage, right? You know, to hastened, and like we're chasing them with our hastened autos for like 5 damage. So, ooh. So that's his beads. So we have no minions. Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought he was laughing at me. I was like, what the heck, dude? I think that's just his low HP thing.
Nice work, everyone.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy Phoenix.
Okay, right there, I genuinely played mostly serious. And like I wasn't stalling for the video or anything like that. It's just that was kind of like a weird situation where I really didn't want to die, because if I die, I'll probably lose my objective. I'll probably lose tower at least, if not tower and Phoenix. And also I'd be giving her a ton of gold, so we don't want to do that.
Always be prepared.
Oh, he went Silver Branch too. Yeah, he's going to hit pretty hard for sure. I need to respect the Iza autos a little bit, because I don't really have like a massive lead anymore. I still have a lead. I'm 2 levels up. But since we're capped XP, you know, we're level 20. And we're about to hit full build here. You know, she is going to be catching up very, very soon. She's already kind of caught up a bit. We still have our lead, but it's not as big as it could be. But that's okay. We're going to own this guy either way. Because now we should do so much damage with this build now for sure. Even without the red buff, we should own this guy. Assuming I can get a couple crits, that would be nice. Wait. I feel like he's still going to try to clear this wave, like in a cheesy manner. No, he actually just reset, okay. I guess he didn't expect me to be there or something, I'm not really sure. He doesn't have beads, right? Or has it really been that long? Oh my god. Oh, he showed himself. That's why you buy the hastened on hunters, ladies and gentlemen. Hastened, I'm not saying you have to get it in every single matchup or anything. Obviously, there are situations where you don't. But the hastened in hunter versus hunter games, even mirrors, the hastened's really valuable, man. Like, it is actually really strong. And it's really fun to use, too, so... And it's versatile because you can use it just to run away too. Like if you buy tier 1 sprint, you haven't upgraded it yet. Obviously sprint's going to give you movement speed. It's going to give you slow immunity. You know, it's not what I tried to hit play again, which I honestly, I don't even know why I tried to hit play again now that I think about it, but whatever. We'll go back into our game here. Oh, there's my Ares loss. Rip. GG. Well, anyways, as far as the builds and stuff are concerned, I mean, his build was honestly pretty normal for the most part, except for a couple items. So I don't know why he went Oboe. Most people go either Devourer's Gauntlet or they go Aussie there. Very weird. He went Toxic, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but I don't hate Toxic either. Although I really don't think he needed it. I would have preferred him just rush damage. He never actually ended up getting a last item. He never got to that point. He just stuck with his recipe. So that's why we do just infinitely more damage than him. And I'll be honest, I'm not trying to say that an Izanami can't beat an Artemis, because I'm sure they can, but at the end of the day, I honestly think Artemis should win this matchup pretty much every single time. I think they do the same thing, like, but when they're against each other, like the hunters, I mean, in this matchup, these two hunters, I just don't see a world where Iza ever actually wins the trade, because Artemis has just as good of a stem as she does, you know, with the Iza's 1 and Artemis's 2 are somewhat comparable. They're a bit different because Iza has bonus damage on her 1, whatever. She has, you know, and she has pin on her passive, but Artemis has damage on her passive as well. You know, similar poke damage, similar playstyle, honestly. The biggest difference is Izanami can PvE a lot better than Artemis. She has a jump, she has a stealth, and she clears much faster, so her early game is better. But I mean, like, so it's not to say that Iza doesn't have any, you know, room in this matchup to do stuff. She definitely has a better early game. But I'd say if this goes mid, this goes late or whatever, I think Iza should probably just always lose. Tusky is too good. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I know it was a bit of a stompy one, but I hope it's a good video all the same. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I appreciate you guys hanging with me through this A through Z series. Again, just like I said in the previous videos, I'm having a ton of fun recording these games for you guys. Having a ton of fun, so I hope you guys are still enjoying them. And I'll see you guys in the next video or the next stream. By the way, for the most part, stream every single weekday if you didn't know. Link in the description for my Twitch channel. But yeah, I stream pretty much every day. Usually it's only like 2 to 4 hours, not very long streams these days, but I do stream every single day for the most part. So, see you guys in the next video or the next stream, wherever. Thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.